name's Shanon here. Welcome to my pilot episode, I guess, of my YouTube channel show. I don't have a name yet because reasons. Anyway, I have two names, don't worry, I'm still brainstorming. So far I have All Spiced Up and UniversiEats. So like UniversiEats, pretty cool, I think. I don't know, let me know in the comments. Maybe you have a better name, maybe you like my names, let me know. Maybe I'll make a poll. Don't know how to do that yet, but maybe I'll make a poll. Basically, the premise of my show is that I just take really boring university food and I just make it good or better or edible. Because some things people have to eat are not edible. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy this channel, and yeah, on to the good part, I guess, or the part you came here to see. The food. This is not food. The food. Today, I will be making redacted white cheddar mac and cheese from a box. I say redacted because I'm not allowed to have name brands with redacted breadcrumbs. For our macaroni and cheese recipe, you will need a box of redacted white cheddar macaroni and cheese, a tablespoon of butter. I have here a 1/4 cup of cream cheese mixed with garlic powder and garlic salt. It's herbs and garlic cream cheese, so I get that extra little herbs and garlic kick. You can also just season it with herbs and garlic and stuff. Redacted breadcrumbs for our crust later. And you're going to need about a 1/3 cup of milk. Now, because these things all have dairy, you can easily substitute these because they're very basic items. So you can easily substitute this for vegan or non-dairy butter, vegan or non-dairy cream cheese. I don't know if those things exist, but you can substitute it. And then obviously for milk, just use whatever milk that doesn't make your stomach go after and make you poop a lot. Now that our ingredients are all laid out for us, we can head to the stove and actually cook things. Try not to burn down the house. I've had friends that have burned water before. I don't know how you do it. But for now, boil your water, as you can see here, and you're going to take your redacted white cheddar macaroni and cheese, and then you're just going to dunk it in. Just like that. So, as you guys can see, I have added my redacted white cheddar mix into the boiling water pot. Add some salt in it before you add the pasta in it, so that your pasta doesn't stick together. You can still add it after, it doesn't make a difference, but you just want to do it so your pasta doesn't stick together. And then you're going to just stir for about 5 to 7 minutes. And I like to make my pasta al dente, which means not fully cooked, but cooked enough to eat, because we're going to go back into the saucepan later to do the cheese sauce. So I just think it'll get fully cooked by the time I'm done making it into a cheese sauce. And because soggy pasta is gross. It's so gross. That's the last thing you want. I'd rather undercook my pasta and then have it cooked maybe almost fully after I do the cheese sauce than just have overcooked pasta. No one likes soggy pasta. Okay, so as you can see, if I get some pasta out, this is what you want your pasta to look like. You can squish it, and it's not hard. And your pasta is done. So you want to make sure you turn off the heat immediately so you don't overcook your pasta and make it into a gross and sloppy mess. And you're going to take it off the heat, and then you're going to strain all of the water. And when I say strain, I mean you want to remove every last drop of water from this pot so that the water doesn't keep cooking the pasta, because the water will keep cooking the pasta as long as the water is hot. So if the water in here is hot, it'll cook the pasta. It's still cooking the pasta right now regardless of the heat. Just make sure you strain everything immediately because you don't want your pasta to get overcooked and soggy. What you can use is the lid. So most lids have this really cool hole on them so that things don't get, pressure doesn't get built up and explode. Because as you guys might know, when you shake a bottle of pop, all that pressure builds up and it goes with, wow, I don't know what that was. That was kind of gross. No. Same thing applies with pots and stuff. If too much heat builds up in here, it'll literally just pop. So you take your lid with your hole, because most of them do have just holes in them. I'm going to put over the sink, and you're just going to let all the water drain out. And if you're really impatient, just semi-put the lid on the pot and then let all the water drain like that. Cheese sauce. Everyone's favorite part. So, you're going to put your pan back on the heat. Same thing, should already be hot. I'd say low to medium heat. Take your tablespoon of whatever kind of butter doesn't make your stomach hurt. Add it in the pot. Blam. And blam. You're just going to mix it around. You just want all the butter to melt so it combines with the pasta. The next part is you're going to want to add your 1/3 cup of milk. Stir and combine again. The important part for the milk is that you don't want it to sit because it'll just burn the bottom of the pan and then you just have gross burnt milk at the bottom of your pot. Next item, cream cheese mix. Like I said before, it's literally just cream cheese. I added some garlic salt, garlic powder, onion salt, and I literally just mixed it. Usually I add them individually, but I want to mix it just to show you guys what it looks like. I take the entire thing and just blop it in. Stir until it's combined. This is how I usually make my mac and cheese now because this idea started when I was making macaroni and cheese. Like I was making the box version, like I was making this version, and then I didn't have milk. So I have this pot with macaroni and cheese, but there's no cheese yet, and it's just butter and mac in a pot. And I'm like, what do? I need a dairy substitute. So I go in the fridge, I look around, I'm like, there's no milk. I see the whipped cream, I'm like, that's a dangerous idea, and I'm not going to do that. So I saw cream cheese, and I was like, cream cheese is a very good substitute for milk in this scenario. So then I added it, and then I added the cheese mix. So then I added in the cream cheese and made the macaroni and cheese all creamy, which makes it perfect for adding your cheese mix. And then add the cheese mix. You get this beautiful macaroni and cheese white cheddar combination. Look at that. That smells so good. Oh my goodness. I love the smell of it because it's like garlic and herb cream cheese. So it just smells really nice. On to the fun part where we start baking. Full preface, if you are content with this, because it's very good like this, you don't need to keep going. You can literally just put this on a pan. Oops. Ooh, don't look at that. You can put it on a plate, bowl, whatever, and then you just eat it like this. But because I'm extra and I have an oven because I'm at home, because of coronavirus, we're going to bake it. And we're going to add some redacted breadcrumbs to it. Take your redacted oil, canola oil, whatever oil you use, spray. Shake her up, obviously. If you don't, it's kind of psychotic. Spray inside your baking dish. Now, you're going to pour all of your delicious white cheddar, redacted, obviously, into the baking dish. I'm just really happy that I found this dish because the next size up was like ginormous and there was no way this macaroni was gonna look good in that big dish. It would just look stupid. So now that you have your redacted white cheddar in your baking pan, you're going to go on your oven. Find whatever setting doesn't make you want to scream or will not threaten to burn your house down. I know how to use broil, so I'm going to use broil. But if you do not know how to use broil, please do not use broil because you will burn your mac and cheese. I'm hitting broil. I'm going to set it to high. And we're going to let the oven heat up. If you don't know what broil is and I just scared you, don't worry about it. You hit the bake option. Just set it to something like high-ish, but high enough that you can still monitor it. So maybe something like 400, maybe 375, whatever floats your boat and doesn't make you want to scream or makes you uncomfortable to use. You're going to take your redacted breadcrumbs and you're going to just sprinkle it over your white cheddar mac and cheese. You want to cover every top part of it So obviously you're not going to get inside, but you want to make sure every is covered on top. Kind of like icing the top of a cake, but you don't want to do it heavily. If you want to get really fancy and extra, I just got this now because I just thought of it. Because you can use your redacted Parmesan cheese and sprinkle your redacted Parmesan cheese on top as well. So you get a nice Parmesan breadcrumb combination of crust. And now this is gonna go right into the oven. Now I've got my really cute oven mitts. They're like a giraffe or a cow, who knows? Anyway, we're gonna grab our baking pan and put it in the oven. And then wait, but watch it because I'm on broil and not bake. And now we wait. If you are using broil, I would suggest in like not even 30 seconds, because I'm using it on high. Check it every 30 seconds to a minute. If you're using bake, because it's easier and you might be scared of broil, which is perfectly okay because broil will burn your stuff. Some of you know I have a brother, he's actually a really good cook. He uses broil a lot. He burns a lot of stuff. Oh wow, it's hot. Oh, move. Beautiful. And here we have the final product. I added a smear of ketchup because I'm bougie and some avocado slices. Yo, I'm hungry, let's just eat. That tastes really good. There's a good crunch from the breadcrumbs and the Parmesan cheese, and like the cheese on top almost makes it like chewy and crunchy at the same time. It's weird. It's very good. I would rate my mac and cheese. I'm feeling Mr. Culture today. I'm gonna give it a 7.8 out of 10 because I think it's really good. I think it's definitely higher than 7.5, but less than 7. Like less than an 8. It's good, but it's not great. I want to say original mac and cheese is probably like a 6, so I want to say I like boosted it. Like I spiced it up by about 1.8. I'm very proud of that because macaroni and cheese is like a very good classic, and I'm very happy that I could give it a little kick. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you guys liked the video. I really enjoyed making it, and I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys like to see me make next. Try not to go too crazy because there's still coronavirus happening, so I'm not gonna like go out and go get stuff, but if it's available in my house, I'll probably make it if I can. Let me know what you guys thought, what I could do better, what you liked, what you didn't like. Let me know again if you guys have a better name for my show, because UniversiEats and All Spiced Up are... Thank you, Evan. Thank you. UniversiEats and All Spiced Up are like good names. I think they're good names, but like I think there could be like a better name. So definitely let me know if you have a better name. Oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber now, so please make sure to like and subscribe down below. I don't know where it is, but make sure to do that. Leave comments, as I said, on whatever and literally anything you want. You can say hi in the comments. I'll probably say hi back. But that's all. I had a lot of fun, and if it's the first or last minute of your day, I hope it went well, and I hope it goes well. See ya. I think that's all. Thanks for watching, and if it's the first or last minute of your day, I hope it goes well or it was well. See ya.